Oh god, that's him! Come on. Didn't that get him? No. You know what? That was it. I took a bit of damage and used a lot of psi. But I'm alive and he's dead. You might be dead, but I don't think all your friends are. Let's go and...
Prepare definitions. Retargeted.
Is it sad that I thought he said, prepare to finish this, retard incoming, at first. What is that noise?
Place. Recycle.
I don't know what that is, but I'll deal with it in a little while. Okay.
If you want to know how something works, you have to take it apart.
Excellent. I'm really fascinated to find out exactly what makes you tick. So let's... Oh, did I use Cypher? You know what? What? I was taking damage. We have got a phantom somewhere. Probably in the monitoring station. I think. Wait a minute. Where is it? Objective. Psychic water. I think it's supposed to be around here or something. It's on this level. Okay, unpowered. Right, I need to fix the power to get in there. Before I fix the power, let's search this place and access the recycler. I probably have to put the power on to use the recycler, right? I mean, that would seem sensible. Yes, it would. Okay, we'll. We will just check, just in case. No, it's offline. So I need to put the power on. Waste processing. The trip. Oh, we knew about this one. This is the robot head. If you don't remember what the hell I'm talking about. I mean, yeah, it looks like a robot head, kind of, maybe, a little. Just a little bit, doesn't it? Yep, so it's on that wall. I knew about that one. Guys, really? Okay. Once I power up, is he going to come out of that side and try and give me a good kicking? I would say that... Isn't this where you normally keep mimics? Or Typhon? Yes, indeed. I just got lucky, I guess, that there were no actual mimics lying around. And water treatment facility, thank you. Too far, too fast. 3 red. That what have we got? Water treatment, turn power on. Oh, no. Turn power off. The supervisor authorizing this request certifies that all safety factors have been considered and are satisfactory. Department requesting psychotronics. Request prepared by Dr. Tobias Frost. Area of work, life support, water treatment facility. Work to be done, installment of psychoactive particle injector, henceforth PPI. PPI? Really? Only an engineer would think that was hilarious. Yes, brilliant. I've already got my PPI ready, thank you. I will use it. I will use it to whittle in the water in a psychedelic way. I would like to get your approval to connect the PPI to the station water supply. Yes, I'm a child and I'm going to giggle every time I say that. In essence, the PPI will alter the composition of drinking water by 1 part per million by mixing exotic particles at regular intervals. Imbibing the water should positively impact psychoactive potential. Approved by Dr. Hans Kelstrup. Requires director's signature? No. Director's signature. Okay, I'm fairly sure he didn't have permission. And it would require... Right. I want to fix this before I turn the power on because that's the whole problem, I guess. I turn the power on here, but then that entire side would have been... Okay. So I now have probably access to that room. Tank. I probably have... I probably just let them out, haven't I? Okay. Broken turret. I tell you what. I am thinking about setting up a broken turret. You know, because why not, I guess, at this point. Let's say, oh god, this is not exactly a good setup, is it? No. Calm. Don't hit the... What did I say? Don't hit the red. And tap. Not a chance. Oh, no way I'm getting out of it. No way I'm going to make that in 1 second. None. Oh. How I hate this. Okay. A little better, I think. Got it. Okie dokie. And this time down. Try not to... Okay, come on. Yes! Alright. Sometimes you get lucky with the layout, sometimes you don't. And let's take some. Can I get up here with this? Oh. Yes. I can be sensible and use the stairs. Okay. So, I will place this while I use this. Okay, and okay, that is voltaic phantom. He's not seen this yet. I can get to it. I think I just go up there. I did take everything off you, did I not? Yes. Now we've got one level below here as well. Okay. Voltaic. I'm gonna want shield and nullifier, I think. Because I don't want him cracking his... I mean, the nullify thing, the size shock, it does stop him from using his power, doesn't it? I mean, nullify psi ability, so he shouldn't be able to electrocute me. I didn't really feel like that was working very well last time. Okay. And... oh, come on. Don't get too close. If I get too close, I'll get zapped. So that should nullify his abilities, right? Oh, God. He still looked like he was... How long does it nullify them for? I mean, I thought it was for... 20 seconds? That looks like he was about to zap me, didn't it? You know what? I should have just used fire on him. I should have done nullify and then What I should have actually done is check the research notes on voltaics and discovered their weakness, which is in fact EMP, null wave, and psychic anyway. How are you weak to EMP? Electromagnetic pulses, but not electrics. EMP. Fair enough, whatever. Okay. We have another voltaic. Okay. Let's nullify him. And then fire. Oh, this is unfortunately going to affect my turret. I say we control to execute. I want to cancel. Oh, did he destroy my turret? He did. He did. You know what? Then fine. Have fire. Turret's broken, but it did its job. Yes, it did. All right.
Loggings of diagnostic list.
Oh.
Carbon cathode corrosion.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, fine, whatever. Okay. To get in there, I can probably get from the other side. Let's just keep. Is this where I'm going to end up? Oh, vodka. Is this where I'm going to end up pouring the? No, I'm not pouring anything in, am I? Like I'm acting like I'm pouring in some sort of poison or something. Oh. Okay. I can get to it that way. Fair enough. And over here would have led me to... Oh. That's where I came in, isn't it? That is where I came in. So I could have actually gone there from the start. Okay. Water quality lab. Wait. Is that where I've got to put the valve? It kind of looks... Okay. Is that where I've got to put the valve? Place! It is! Okay. Does that mean then when I drink this I get psi back? I tell you what, before we do that, let's... No, I want to do it because while I'm looting I'm going to keep taking my psi powers. Okay, I've installed it! Okay! Completed! Brilliant! Right, so now when I drink this, I get a little bit of health. Was that one? One health, yeah? And one psi. I didn't get another psi. There's another psi. Really? Whoa, 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 whoa. I went through all... No, am I still... Oh, I should check my statuses. That's... radiation. No, it's not there. 143. That's more like it. That is more like it. So that slow regeneration I was getting was just the natural regeneration I've got. Now when I actually drink... Oh my god, that is better. That is... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, 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 yes. All the yes. That's a total game changer, really, isn't it? I mean, that pretty much means I can spam my abilities non-stop now. I don't have to worry about the psi hypos. They're just now for emergencies. And... Oh, how many neuromods do I now have? I've got... 4. And I can probably make a few more. I'm going... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to upgrade some of these. I am. I'm going to upgrade some of these and risk a nightmare. But I'm not going to dismiss it. I'm going to kill it so that I've got more organic material. But I'm actually getting close to taking everything I need. If I can get that... And... Do I want the extra things like that? Regenerate up to 25 health immediately after taking damage. Honestly... Some of these could be useful, but I'm just at this point now where I feel I've got all my offensive powers at a fairly high level. I could take some more resistance skills, but just this one to have the extra distance. I may not even care about that. The advantage to taking these is it's a nightmare and I can make more of them. That's where I am now. Let's finish off my health. Which is terrible, isn't it? I mean, it's a great place to be. It is a great place to be. But, you know. You know I'm going to get cocky now. See? Oh, of course I didn't actually come down here and... Do I want to repair it? You know what? I've got so many spare parts. Why not? Let's... Whatever at this point, right? Yeah, I am thinking, though, of sort of gun skills. Or engineering gun skills, specifically. I think at this point... Probably some of the low-level ones. I mean, it increases damage 20% by the looks of things and increases my critical hit. That's going to make the shotgun more useful. What else have we got? Combat focus. I've not tried that. I wonder if it's worth trying. Although, I have to say, now that I've got water that can just replenish my psi power, I have to wonder whether I'm going to need that sort of combat much, and really just go for carrying stuff. Go for carrying stuff and stuff like that, where I actually regain health every time I take damage. That could be overall make me... I thought the turret was going to shoot me. Just go for general survivability now. This goes down to waste processing. I've not checked that out yet, but before I do that, let's go and check that other room. I haven't looted that room. And then I want to head back to the fabricator and see how many neuromods I can make. I did get up there. That's where I was, yeah. Is there another area up there? I get kind of, I won't say paranoid, but I get utterly convinced now that there could be things. Well, I've been up there. I did get up there, did I not? Yes, I did. So, right. We've got no password found, but I can hack this. Yay. But before we do that, of course, let's just check for loot and stuff. Vodka. Would that by any chance be... Yup. Dude. Seriously. If there's anyone alive at the end of this, I'm going to have a serious word with them about cybersecurity. I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't mind if my password gets stolen, so they get into my account, I've got nothing to hide. The problem is, once they get access to details like that, they can start reconstructing your life and basically steal it. Identity theft. And they get access to your emails and you might think, I've got nothing to hide, so what? But then they can put together family ties, other things, and then they can convince people online that they are you. I guess what I'm saying is stop using stupid passwords and stop storing them in stupid places. Not why I'm saying stupid. We don't say stupid, we say stupid. I just like, I think it just sounds cool. Stupid. Yay! I know I didn't need to, but hey. Okay, we've got email. Harvesting protocols. That reminds me of the guy I've left in the prisoner in the chamber. Because you can harvest stuff from him. I'm going to set him free. I really am. I am not convinced he did whatever it is they said he did. Certainly not convinced enough to execute him by Typhon. Although, one could argue that if I am a Typhon, I've been running around executing things by Typhon constantly. Although that's mostly other Typhons. Although if I ever catch that bloody cook... I still... Should I kill him? The cook, I mean. Not the prisoner. He just seems like a madman. A madman who keeps laying bombs for me and has killed several people. Abby, please make sure your crew takes extreme caution when handling the harvesting equipment. Recently, a bottle of old Cider Bourbon was found in the batch of eels we sent up, and I can only assume someone in our division accidentally drops it in the tank. No one wants to chew glass when they bite into an unagi roll or anything else for that matter. Yeah, don't do that. That would be... Are you saying I can put stuff in the food fabricator? Was that a hint? Okay. Price Broadway. 2 utilities. Unlock processing terminal. Unlock eel tank control. I have no idea what that is, but I'm unlocking it. I should probably have read the emails before I did that. Impulse control issues or what? I care. Price. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put my weapon away. Price, I've always had your back, but you are pushing things too far right now. You have to get a grip. People are noticing, Price. People higher up the chain than us. Quit avoiding Dr. Cole and just go talk to him. I believe you can get through this. Let me help. M. Working under the influence. Oh, he was an alcoholic. Hello, Price. According to the information I've received, you pose a danger to yourself and those around you. I cannot overstate the seriousness of attempting to perform your duties on this station while under the influence of alcohol. I've written a prescription for you. You must take the medication, refrain from alcohol, and remain in crew quarters until we can meet. You are temporarily suspended from duty, and Chief Elutian has concurred. Matthias. Or Matthias. Is it Matthias? Matthias? Okay, I've unlocked some sort of Abigail Foy. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So we've now unlocked some controls. Where were those controls, and do I care? That's right. There's a waste processing downstairs. I haven't checked that yet. That's probably where the controls are. And oh, I could have just looked down there, couldn't I? Fair enough. Let's not assume we're safe down here. You might have thought they'd hear me if there was anything. Okay. Eel harvesting console. Eel extraction. Harvest eels. Why are we harvesting eels? Eel scraps? Is it just for food? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but... Weekly schedule. Chief Mitchell expects these things on time or it throws off his menu for the whole week. Half get packed whole, half get butchered for jelly. I guess. We've got tanks. More eel. Oh, why is it pushing me off there? Okay. It was on a slope and sliding, I guess. Alright. Then what the hell? Harvest eels. Oh god, just, that was not something I was expecting, and I should have been. Okay. Okay, so, Price fell into the eel tank. God, I hope no one ate anything from Nerdamod. Don't mind if I do. And a note. From Abigail Foy, Price Broadway, subject eel tank procedure. Price, eels do a pretty good job of eating up all the waste, but there's build-up that even the eels can't clean off. So we have to scrape the tank every month. First, run the harvesting utility to clear out any mature eels. The utility is on the tank workstation. When that's done, you can enter the tank. I'd also suggest shutting off the effluent flow valve. I've just realised what this is. Unless you just like taking a shower in your co-worker's toilet water. Please watch your step. Eels are mostly blind, but they have a nasty bite. And you don't want to get wounded in that water. Trust me. I knew it was a waste disposal thing, but then it got started talking about eels, and I'm thinking, why have we got eels here? Is this for cooking? And apparently it is, but those eels have been living off the... Oh, that is really kind of horrible. That is just nasty. I'm sure it's very clever. Eels dispose of the waste. They eat our waste, we eat them. And I'm not even focusing on the fact that this means what's his name fell in the... Okay. I guess there's nothing else for me to do there. I really have no intention of swimming around in that tank. None. Zero. That's not even an option. Is this... Can this be opened now I've got the power on? Yeah, I mean, it's just... Let's not even speak of that. Do I want to go here? This is where I'm supposed to be going, the power plant. That's where I'm heading. But there was something weird about the entrance. And there's plenty of other things for me to check out. There's a storage room, of which I still do not have a pass. There you are. There you are. Let's see how many neuromods I can make with you. I kind of want to move that out of the way. I feel like it's ruining my creative moment. Come on. Oh, that's 3. Come on. Yes. All the neuromods. You know, I've just realised I could actually summon... I've got 2 charges left on the signal thing. I could summon a nightmare just to harvest it. I mean... Is that as nuts as it sounds when I say it out loud? 9. I mean, that does sound utterly nuts. I mean, there's a side of me thinking if you do I want to use some neuromods like on here just to get the nightmare's attention? Fear resistance, backlash, 3 enemy attacks. I really feel this is not something I need, but I might be wrong. But for 8 and 20 meters seems a pretty long way, so I'm not sure I need that either. But these actually strike me as something that could... I mean, I know I can take food at any point, but mid-combat, I get hit, I take some damage, and bam, I'm regenerating. I'm regenerating immediately, and with my health pool, this could make me ridiculously strong. Yes, it could. Honestly, though, I think I want to try out some of these slightly cheaper skills that I don't currently have. Specifically, overall run speed and this combat one. That would be 5, and then I could also spend something on gunsmith to make my guns a little better. I think that would just be more sensible use of my... I think it would. You know what? Okay, combat focus. So I now have that. And do I want 20% more damage, or do I want to be able to upgrade? I'm going to go for the upgrading. I'm going to go for the upgrading because that now allows me to get rid of some of these. And for example, in my shotgun, oh, that's not... There you go. I can now... Firepower goes up by 3. That's not a huge boost, is it? It's a tiny boost. Oh, no, I can do it. Oh, actually, that's more like it, isn't it? I get quite a bit of a boost there. Not so much on the recoil, but every bit helps. I've used all my current weapon upgrades, and I've upgraded the shotgun, the pistol, and a little bit on the disruptor. I cannot upgrade the glue gun, or the Q-beam. I need the other skill for that, but that's not a big problem. I just realised I've got a ton of stuff I've not broken down. I might be able to make more neuromods. Which way was I going? Here we go. Water treatment. Let's go to the recycler again. Oh, I really do feel the sprint speed. That is actually kind of a... Can I jump the floor as well? Okay. Little more athletic. Neuromod? Not quite. I didn't have the exotic material needed. Which brings us to the next. Do I want to play with a nightmare? Just to get... I've got 2 more shots. That could be telepath. Okay, I think I've just finished the research on them, that's all. I mean... If I do... I can actually get a little... The drunk tank. Okay.
Have you seen Price?
What? He didn't show up for a shift again?
He's not answering his transcribe. I even asked Abigail to check his cabin before she came in.
HR is going to ship his ass home for sure this time. He was already on thin ice.
Thought he was doing good. With the naltrexone? Seeing Dr. Cole?
I'll call security and have them track him down. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah. No, I'm afraid he drowned in crap. Alright, let's do this. It'd be nice to get some more exotic material, and I am curious, now that I'm free to just use my psi power willy-nilly, how am I going to do against this thing? Oh, this is so stupid, isn't it? It really is. Okay. Search for Bryce Broadway in live sport. I've already found him. I've already found him. Where's my nightmare? Is he above? Is that? Oh, I have a feeling he's above. Yes, indeed. Oh god, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Right, okay. Blast him with that. Blast him with that. And blast him with fire. Leave a decoy behind. Boom. Oh god. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. Yes! You ain't that bad. No, you... Oh, don't explode or anything. Nice! And look at... Right, look at the psi. I didn't use any needles, I don't think. Where's the nearest... Where's the nearest... What was this again? That's the cargo bay. Don't want to go there. Where's the nearest sink? I need a sink. Yes, I do. It's probably downstairs. How many neuromods did that allow me to make? And should I use the last one? Or should I save it just in case I need to repel a nightmare at an awkward moment? I mean, it'd be my luck to get a nightmare at the worst possible moment and really... Oh, no, it's on the other side, isn't it? Oh, no, recycle first. Recycle. And, you know, really need to repel it and not have the signal. Just because I wanted a few extra neuromods. And even though that sounds like the stupid thing to do, I really am still thinking of doing it. Which is terrible. Don't do stupid things. I mean, you could argue what you just did was stupid. I don't actually think you got a lot of exotic material there. It might not even be worth it. One nightmare? I mean... So, then the question now becomes... Oh no, I got enough for at least one. The question comes, do I really want to get in there. I really want to get in here. And I don't have the code. Do I go onto the power plant, or do I... Oh, this is actually... This is a lot of neuromods. No, 2. Basically about 2. Is it worth the nightmare for 2 neuromods? And I'd have to say no. I'd have to say no. 2 neuromods, not worth it. At least losing my last charge on dispelling them. I think being able to dispel them is just going to be useful. What I should definitely do now is try out this. What does it use? It uses psi power. And basically gives me bullet time? Is that what it is? Okay, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool, but... This was the escape pods, right? Escape pods. Right. Yeah. Do I want to be able to do that very often? I don't know, maybe. Do I want it on a hotkey? Ooh. Maybe not. Everything else I need quite a lot. I really do. Oh, I was downstairs. I should have drank from the fountain. I should have drank from the fountain. Can I travel to here? Power plant. Yes, I can. Before, when I looked at it, there was a shimmer over it. I wonder if the shimmer was there for a reason. Something I did in there. You know what? Before I leave for the power plant, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to the atmosphere control. It's not a huge area, but I've no idea if I'm going to be coming back. And there might be something useful there. There might be some useful information. And yes, there might be some useful loot. Both of which are important. I'm not a one-track person, in spite of the fact that you might think so. I'm more than capable. Could you open the door, please? Yeah, we checked in there, did we not? It was... We didn't really check this area too much. What is with the creepy piano music? I want... Do we have a water fountain somewhere? I need a water fountain. Yes, I do. Water fountain? Maybe in the locker room? Locker room! Should have a water fountain. What about here? Can I drink from here? Yes! How about this one? Ah! Do you have any more sinks? No smoking. Sinks, 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 sinks. I need all the... Can I drink from showers? No. However, I've got 2 here. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. I'm feeling reckless. That's the problem. That is the problem. I am now feeling insanely reckless. And that is a bad, bad sign. I was going to say it's a bad feeling, but it's not actually a bad feeling. It's a nice feeling. But I know logically it's not smart. Come on. Why is that not... I'm using all my goo here. How much have I got? I don't actually have a huge amount. Maybe I'll leave some fire behind. Is that a fire? Right, I should have known it was a fire one, shouldn't I? I'm gonna put some of it out. Get up there. I can probably climb and jump up there now, he says, getting even cockier.
If you want to know how something works, you have to take it apart.
Alright. There's so much fire. Okay. God, that's not... God. Okay. That was not something I expected. I thought he was in there. Okay. Unused plastic tubing. Right, we can loot everything later. Is this an area I've been to? I'm not totally sure it is. We'll come back in a minute. Okay. This is oxygen flow, control room, turret. Hello. Is that a... That's a burnt circuit board. I'm going to do the looting later. Let's take care of this fire thing. Alright. He's gone strangely quiet. Yes, he has. He has gone really quiet. Air filtration control room. I've got no real reason to... There he is. There he is. Right, that's blasted him. Get to this side of him. Oh, I'm out. Actually, okay, I'm actually out of rounds. Yes, I am. Okay, I can't hit him with fire, can I? No, that would be stupid. But apparently I can keep hitting him with this. That works. I'm actually out of rounds for the shotgun. I should have made more. Or wait until I pick some up. Okay, is that him? Is that everybody dealt with? I think it is. Okay. Air filtration control. Okay, we got an operator on the other side. We've got utilities and an email here, and we've got no matching key card. I need to get a key card to get in there. The Starbender Cycle, Book 4, backstabbed in the face. Okay, then. And transcribe.
Jean, it's Mariana. I can't get in. I tried the airlock at power plant, but it's got some kind of a lockdown on it. And there's something else. I saw something when I was checking the last O2 station. An ovoid mass. Roughly the size of a truck, maybe? Hard to tell because it was silhouetted. I mean, it could have just been debris, loose tubing, I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me. God, I sound crazy. Just gotta breathe.
What do you think she's describing? Telepath? Techno?
I'm gonna try another airlock, then I'll call back.
Okay. Okay, well, let's just check this entire area then for stuff. And maybe cards. That's where the... Oh, okay, we've got underneath and we've got... This is the other side. Not really a good choice of weapon.
If you want to know how something
Oh,
works,
God.
you have to take it apart.
Did I... Have I done something stupid, like break down all my rounds? Or something? Okay, oxygen flow control. Can't pick that. Can I blast you? You can fix me. I don't need to be fixed, although opinions do vary. Oh god. Okay, so if I turn the air filtration off, maybe I can get across. Is that what we're saying? That could be what we're saying. Let's just check down here. I did not loot on the other side. No, I didn't. And there was a terminal there, wasn't there? Okay, now I have to go that way. It was... Right, we had you. Check fans. Diagnosing fans. Fan 3 is jammed. That one. Fan controller interrupt. Check fans. Oh, so now I can just jump across, probably? Okay, they're jammed. 3 is jammed. Brilliant. Right. So... there's also a side of me wanting to sort of... Can I see anything up here? Nope. Okay. Because I can now climb a lot easier. Right. So. Okay. We have a turret. Where was the turret? Didn't it say turret? I thought it said turret for a second. We have... that looks like it can't be broken. Right. Okay. Anything under, over? No. Okay, right, let's have a look. 1 utility and 1 email. Precautions and thanks. Atmosphere crew. 2 quick notes. I know this goes without saying, but remember to take extra safety precautions, especially if you've been awake for more than 20 hours. I don't want to see someone dozing off and falling into the turbines. Also, special thanks to Divya for maintaining the decontamination chamber doors. We've gone 4 months without having to flush the air from this subsection. So great work. Okay. Utilities. Atmospheric control is a Class 100 clean room. Pursuant to Transstar Standard 309F, concentration of airborne particulates must be controlled to within specific limits. When particulates rise above acceptable levels, initiate decontamination procedure. Warning, all personnel inside atmospheric control should have proper suits to handle temporary loss of oxygen. Oh. Clear all fans. Oh. Oh, I have to clear all the... Okay. So what I gotta do is clear the fan down there of that object, right? Which I could do by turning it off, hopping down there and dragging it off, or I could I could do that instead. And now we have no jam. Check fans. Brilliant. All fans are okay. So I can now do what I need to do over there. However, before I do that, there was... where was it? Was it upstairs? It may have been. It may have been upstairs. Definitely going to have to come here and do a more thorough looting. Where was the hatch? I did see an access hatch, and I'm trying to mentally remind myself where the hell I saw it. There. Where is this going to take me? And is it useful? Oh! It's another way into this area. It's a way to bypass the operators. Got it. Right. So, I need my spacesuit. I've got it. And I need to fix the fans. Done that. So now, initiate decontamination.
Atmospheric decontamination procedure initiated. Oxygen flush commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hazardous atmosphere emissions.
Okay. So now what? It's a vacuum now. Does that allow me to get in any of these doors? Do I have to get up high or something and go across? Maybe. No, still can't get in here. Not totally sure what that atmospheric flushing has achieved for me. And I'm probably being monumentally dense, aren't I? I cannot use my telepathy skills. In progress. Please wait. Yes, hello.
Completed successfully. Stand by for oxygenation.
So that's put out all the fires. Right.
Oxygen levels normal.
I'm not totally 100% sure what that achieved for me, though. I tell you what else I'm unsure of. Why the hell is there a chair up here? That seems... Can I pick it up while I'm on it? No. Okay. That is bothering me slightly. Not as much as the fact that I don't seem to have a card for this or a code for that. And neither do I have the first clue how to get over there. And I have to say this, whether I even need to. I mean... Am I doing it again? Am I just being stupidly like ridiculously insanely curious again? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that didn't seem too useful, did it? No, it did not. I'm not actually gonna find anything particularly worthwhile here, am I? I'm looking for a card. Okay, tell you what I should do. What I should do is remember what the hell it was called. Okay. Authorized personnel. Air filtration control. Okay, air filtration control. If I find a card for air filtration control, I come back here. Yes, indeed. If I find a card for air filtration control, I come back here. Otherwise, for now, I believe I am done here, and it is time to get to the cargo bay, to get to the power plant and get on with removing this damned lockdown.